Wherever you are around the country or overseas, a very good evening to you all. My name is Grant Norton, and I have the privilege of serving as Dean of the Honours College. It's with great pleasure that we celebrate the achievements of this graduating class of 2021. Before we begin today's presentation, we want to acknowledge that WSU's locations statewide are on the homelands of Native peoples. Washington State University and the Honors College express its deepest respect for and gratitude to these original caretakers of the region. These are indeed unique circumstances, and I'm pleased that we can still join together as Cougs to recognize what is a very special, important milestone in the lives of our students. As we begin this evening, I want to extend a special thank you to the Honors staff and everyone else involved in making this event so special. Please stay till the very end of the event as we have a special treat to conclude this evening. This evening we celebrate the many accomplishments of the Honours graduates of the class of 2021. We're delighted to have many of our graduates present at this celebration of excellence. I want to extend a special thank you to the families and friends of our graduates. Because of your support, these students have been able to accomplish amazing things. I want to personally thank you for your encouragement and congratulate you on this shared accomplishment. When these graduates started their journey at Washington State University, none of us could have anticipated what would happen 4 years later. This is surely a spring semester that no one will ever forget. But I think the lessons we've learned this semester are as important as anything we've learned over the preceding semesters. I think each of us have learned something more about ourselves, about each other, and the way that our relationships are the ties that bind us together, not just as Cougs, but as global citizens. I believe that these graduates are better prepared to assume the mantle of leadership in their respective fields and disciplines because of the shared experience of these challenging times. It's now my great pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker. Colonel Select C.J. Johnson is the Director of Innovation and Technology Outreach for the Cross-Mission Ground and Communications Enterprise within the United States Space Force at Los Angeles Air Force Base in California. His organization develops, acquires, and sustains terrestrial-based communication systems, information networks, and command and control software, comprising the space enterprise of the Department of Defense. CJ leads a small team focusing on searching for and evaluating emerging technologies from the American technology startup community. CJ earned his commission in the United States Air Force in 2002, following graduation from Washington State University. While CJ currently supports the US Space Force, he's both an Air Force Communications Network and an Africa Foreign Area Officer. CJ has served at every level of the United States Air Force, to include serving as the commanding officer of the 919th Special Operations Communications Squadron at Duke Field, Florida. His staff level experience includes US Special Operations Command Central, Office of the Undersecretary of the Air Force for International Affairs, Joint Staff Deputy Directorate for Africa, US Africa Command, and US Cyber Command. He's been stationed overseas at Ramstein Air Force Base in Germany and at the US Embassy in Morocco. His other overseas duties include Tunisia, Ethiopia, Nigeria, Equatorial Guinea, the Kyrgyz Republic, and operations supporting Operation Enduring Freedom. A graduate of the WSU Honors College, CJ has a Bachelor of Arts degree in French, a Master of Science degree in Security Studies from the Naval Postgraduate School, a Master of Science degree in Strategic Intelligence from the National Intelligence University, a Master of Science degree in National Resource Strategy from the National Defense University, and a Foreign Language Certificate for Basic Continental Portuguese Proficiency from the Defense Language Institute in Monterey, California. It's now my great pleasure to welcome Colonel Select Christopher C.J. Johnson.
Wow, that's a mouthful, Dean Norton. I didn't realize my bio may have even been bored the grads here. Wow, what an incredible evening ahead of us. I'm so excited to be with you. First thing I want to do, I want to congratulate all the grads here. And I want all the folks in virtual land to participate. And the only way I know to do this is, if you guys don't mind, can we get a round of applause to our grads that are participating, even for those that couldn't participate? Bravo, well done. I can see from everyone's video, this next following comment. I also want to congratulate the families and friends who supported our grads. Think about this past year, how difficult it's been to pursue your studies under the era of COVID. And to think that you could do this by yourself and maintain your emotional well-being without relying on others might have been an overestimation. So again, I want to congratulate all the family and friends that are supporting our grads. And then finally, Honors College, well done. The preparation, the organization, the agenda for this evening is top notch. And I want to congratulate the Honors College for giving a memorable experience for our grads in a virtual environment. For the grads, I can't even describe this. I am super amped for you. I've read all your bios. I'm very impressed by what you've already accomplished. What struck me was the reflections you already are articulating about your time at WSU, and they resonated with me very personally. But I'm way more excited about your future. You might think that the future is a bit ambiguous. It might be uncertain. Some think it's chaotic. You know, we don't know what a world's going to look like in a new normal with COVID as perhaps an enduring facet of our life. But for graduates, this is your environment. Literally, this is your environment. Graduates are the nexus of energy, new ideas, turning new ideas into reality. So unstructured environments are your environment. And again, when I read your bios, you're literally the best equipped generation to take us to so much further development for our country. So I am super excited for you. Clearly, generally, I'm excited. I'm a Coug hanging out with other Cougs on Friday night. You know, in my day, that'd probably be Valhalla or the Coug. I don't know if those are still all like establishments there, but this is an incredible evening. So I've got this energy kind of bumbled up here in my body in my military uniform, and I only know one way to get it out as a Coug hanging out with kids. And I know you guys know what's coming. So on 3, I want all of us to excel and yell a go Cougs. And for the non-Cougs out there, what that means is after I count to 3, you yell out go Cougs. All right, team, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, Go Cougs!
Go Cougs!
Cougs!
Yes, I love the audio feedback. I'm sure
Go
I'm hoping
Cougs!
Go Cougs in the virtual land. I hope it's been yelled with that much energy. All right, so I wanted to first share with you something about my background. You already heard a lot about my background.
Go Cougs!
Go Cougs! Go Cougs! That wasn't captured in my intro that I think might serve you well now and then into the future. So James, if you're on, can you share the image? Yeah. As an honors student, I earned a 1.05 semester GPA. The fall of my senior year. You know how bananas that is? You think by senior year, you'd figure out how to be an undergraduate student and be successful? Clearly, I didn't. That's just bananas, right? How is it possible mathematically? I was a math and French major. How is it even possible mathematically to earn a 1.05? Well, can I show you? I'm showing you how it's possible as an honors student. So literally this semester crushed my overall GPA. It put me on probation with an Air Force ROTC. It also put me on probation with the Honors College. And I thought that, wow, my future is done. Like, what am I gonna do now? Well, it turns out that that was not the case. The world was not gonna end. Things were not as bad as I thought. And so why I wanted to share that with you is to let you know that it's okay to not be as successful as you thought you were going to be. Some folks like to use the term failure. In my line of work, failure, that term actually is a way to grow. So it's okay to have less successful moments. It's okay to have oftentimes less successful moments. It's okay to be overwhelmed by pressure. At that time, I was very, very overwhelmed by pressure. And I just wanted you to know that if there's been time that you've had times at WSU where you've had less successful efforts, that's okay. It's not going to limit your future, right? It's not going to limit your possibilities, and it's okay. And in fact, you should welcome that. And so through that experience, I discovered that, from my time at the Honors College and going through my time in the military, those failures were actually opportunities to learn something. So I also thought that at the time, I clearly didn't have the right purpose, right? If you look at those grades, clearly I was not going to class. So I'd lost my purpose as finishing as a student, not even finishing strong, just finishing. And then my value. I thought that I came to the conclusion I wasn't giving any value to others. And so I'd like to pull the thread on this notion of purpose and value and what it's since the Honors College, what it's meant to me and how I've used that to move forward in my time, because I think it might be useful for you now and then again into the future. All right, so again, I've said purpose and value. For conversations, I think it's very useful to have a common definition, so there's not ambiguity on how we're using the word. So for purpose, I'd like to propose the following. I think purpose is your reason for doing something, for being something, right? So my definition isn't that dissimilar from how Simon Sinek, if you guys are familiar with Simon Sinek, he's very well known for challenging folks that listen to him about answering your why question or your why questions, right? Why do you exist? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? Very similar to that notion, I think purpose from a professional perspective is like, why do you choose to apply for a job? Why do you want to be in that occupation? Why do you stay in that occupation? What's the reason for your office? And then more broadly, what's the reason for your company? So if you guys are okay with that, I think that I want to offer that as a definition for purpose. All right, so for value, to me, simply value is like, what is my impact or usefulness for myself, and then very much to others? And then what is the impact and usefulness of others' activities on me? So these are the kind of questions I ask myself every day in terms of value that I think might be useful to you. So let me throw this out there and see if this resonates with you. So I say the following: did my action today impact either positively or negatively myself or someone else? Was it useful? So for instance, in my profession, you saw from biome in technology and innovation, one of the things I think about every day is like, hey, am I satisfied? Did I do something today that for my work contribution, was that satisfactory? And then more importantly, did someone else value that, right? So that's what I want to propose as the definitions for purpose and value. So the question is like, why do, oh, sorry, let me also add some personal perspectives. So for purpose and value, from a personal perspective, your purpose is the extent to which you have relationships with your friends, your family, acquaintances, and even strangers. And then your purpose is the reason why you have those relationships. And I wanted to make sure I touched on that because I'm going to offer that it's going to be a very interesting facet that you want to consider moving forward. And then for value, it also has a personal element as well. Am I providing value to the folks that are in my inner circle? And do they know that that our relationship, I value what they contribute? All right, so put it all together, purpose, value, purpose and value. What I'm going to offer you is this for consideration. I think happiness and success, so future success in life, is a combination of those two, an extent to which you have purpose and value professionally, personally in your life, right? So I'll say that one more time. Your happiness and your success is going to be a combination and that balance of purpose and value professionally and personally. So achieving just individually purpose and value by itself is difficult. Achieving both at the same time is difficult. The more difficult challenge is striking the right balance for you personally. And personally means, do I have that professionally, but I have less of it personally? And I think over my time since the Honor College, since that 1.05 semester, I've been continuously thinking about like, how do I achieve that balance? And it's become the most difficult challenge, yet I think the most important one that we all should consider. So for the old school folks, if you guys watched Karate Kid, this will resonate you. For the new school and old school, if you watched Cobra Kai on Netflix, right? I love Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai actually has a lot of gems on leadership and things that are interesting as life lessons. But why I think it's a fantastic show is you hear Mr. Miyagi and Daniel Russo often say this term balance. It's this idea of balance. And it has both an internal and an external aspect to that. I don't have a lot of time to chat with you. I love seeing Cougs. I wish I could chat with you all night over beverages of different degrees of flavor. But I want to leave you with one thought that I think might be very useful for you. It's the external perspective of balance between purpose and value. So I'd like you to think about how you let others know their value, right? And their relationship with you has purpose. So one more time. Again, your happiness and success is oftentimes going to be fundamentally about your personal relationships. And so what I would offer you to consider is, are your relationships to the degree that the people that communicate with you and spend time with you, do they know that they're valued and that their relationship with you has a purpose? All right, I don't know if I've busted my 10 minutes, but Cougs, I love you. I'm gonna be in the chat. I'm gonna drop my connection, all my information in the chat. You can hit me up on LinkedIn, various different social media platforms. I don't want to dominate too much of your time. I want the focus to be on you guys. You guys are so fantastic. Again, I've reviewed your bios. It's amazing, right? I can't even imagine being an honors college graduate considering the quality and the caliber of your cohort group. So with that, I won't go another Go Cougs. I really want to, but again, if you want to connect with me in the chat, I'll be on the chat. And thank you. Again, connect with me. I love you guys. Love Cougs. Go Cougs. Thank you for the opportunity to share the evening with you. Grant, over to you.
Great. Thank you, CJ, for sharing that with the students. And I appreciate your enthusiasm for your time at the Honors College. And I can show you my own transcripts that have similar grades on them to yours, so you're not alone. So earlier this week, each of the graduates received a gift in the mail. This gift contained a commemorative wooden box embossed with the Honors College logo. Inside the box was their Honours College medallion. Graduates, as we call your name, you'll appear on the screen. At that time, if you wish, you can unmute your mic so that the audience on YouTube can hear the celebrations coming from your location. Please place your medallion around your neck or ask a parent or family member to help. Please remember to return to mute at the end so there's no noise interference for the next student. For those of you who are participating in the virtual university graduation ceremony tomorrow, I encourage you to wear your medallion proudly. Associate Dean David Shire, Assistant Dean Robin Bond, and Honours College Professor Kim Anderson will read the names of our graduates.
And we will begin with Katrina Abbas.
Yay, Katrina!
Tomorrow, Katrina graduates with a major in general biology. She studied abroad in Burgos, Spain. Katrina decided to join the Honours College because of the small class sizes and a sense of community. You get to know your professors and classmates by name. The Honours College allows professors to be passionate about their topic, which made it pleasant for everyone. Professors were excited to teach, students eager to learn. Following graduation, Katrina plans to attend medical school. Congratulations, Katrina. Sydney Elmgrand. Sydney will graduate tomorrow with majors in environmental and ecosystem sciences, Spanish, and sustainable development. While at WSU, Sydney received the WSU Leidy Leadership Award, full out-of-state tuition scholarship. Sydney was involved as an Honours Ambassador and as a facilitator for both Honours 198 and Honours 298. She also worked as an undergrad TA for the School of the Environment and did undergraduate research in Dr. Bates' lab in the Institute of Biological Chemistry. After graduation, Sydney will take a gap year to gain experience in different natural resource fields. Her first position will be with Idaho Fish and Game as a fisheries biological aide at the Niagara Springs Fish Hatchery in Wendell, Idaho. Congratulations, Sydney. And then we go to Emily Austin. Tomorrow, Emily will graduate with a major in zoology. Emily was on the Pac-12 All-American First Team. She passed her honors thesis with distinction and was on the president's honor roll. The Honours College transformed what potentially could have been a large and intimidating school into a welcoming and supportive environment. Emily appreciates that she was able to gain acceptance into veterinary school through honors to continue her journey to become a veterinarian. Emily is currently attending the WSU College of Veterinary Medicine and as a DVM candidate for the class of 2024. Congratulations, Emily. Benjamin Abercamp. Ben graduates with a major in bioengineering tomorrow. The Honours College connected its students with professors who have both a passion for their fields and compassion for their students. The Honours College also connected students across disciplines who otherwise would never meet to discuss ethics, science, and literature together. Ben feels he learned about world issues that he would never have considered and made friends he otherwise never would have shared classes with. Following graduation, Ben will be looking for jobs with the intention to enter medical school. Congratulations, Benjamin. And then we go to Madeline Barrett. Madeline will graduate tomorrow with a major in microbiology. She was a recipient of the Elizabeth Hall Scholarship and the Crimson and Gray Scholarship. With her time at the Honours College, while her time at the Honours College was cut short due to COVID, it was nonetheless memorable. She made great friends, had great memories, and it opened so many doors for her. Her honors professors helped with classes, research opportunities, and even letters of recommendation. After graduation, Madeline will be attending the WSU College of Veterinary Medicine to obtain her doctorate of veterinary medicine. Congratulations, Madeline. Megan Bartol.
Yay!
Good to hear. Megan will graduate tomorrow with a major in political science and economics and business administration. Megan is glad she made the decision to attend WSU. She was able to grow outside of her comfort zone, and she had the opportunity to represent the Honors College as senator on ASWSU. During her time as senator, she voted to lower student fees and promoted student use of WSU mental health services. This spring, she interned for the Washington State Legislature, working under 4 House of Representative members. Following graduation, Megan plans to attend law school within the next couple of years. Congratulations, Megan. Ava Beck. Ava graduates tomorrow with a BA in Linguistics and Psychology and minors in Spanish, Global Studies, and with the TEFL certificate. Ava studied abroad in Wales. She received the Fulbright US-UK Summer Institute Award. Ava is grateful for every discussion, presentation, paper, and professor who shaped her. The Honors College is what makes her say, "Go Cougs" with pride. Following graduation, she plans to pursue a master's in teaching and elementary education certification with an endorsement in bilingual or English language learning at WSU. Congratulations, Ava. Allison Beggs. Tomorrow, Allison graduates with a major in sociology. She studied abroad in Hamburg, Germany, in Bremen, Germany, and in Pune, India. Allison was a recipient of the President's Leadership Award. With help from the Honors College, she was able to study abroad for a full year, teach 3 semesters of honors global leadership, be an honors ambassador, and assist incoming honors students during a live. All of these experiences gave her an up-close look at what leadership and mentorship can look like. She thanks all of the people at Honors for an amazing and memorable experience. Congratulations, Allison. Chloe Birchfield. Chloe graduates tomorrow with majors in zoology and a minor in Spanish. She received the Outstanding Senior Award for Zoology and also received the Sarah Davies Kravick Scholarship through her sorority for community leadership. Chloe is thankful for the Honors College and the many opportunities she was given, including meeting amazing friends and professors who encouraged her throughout her time at WSU. Following graduation, Chloe will be starting dental school in July at A.T. Still University, the Missouri School of Dentistry and Oral Health. Congratulations, Chloe. Ryan Bishop. Ryan will graduate tomorrow with a major in English and a minor in Spanish. He enjoyed his time in the Honors College, hanging out with friends and classmates, participating in club meetings and events, working with and getting to know faculty members, being part of a larger community was an experience Ryan will continue to treasure. After graduation, Ryan plans to work for a year and then to look more into grad school or into pursuing a career in theater. Congratulations, Ryan. And now my colleague, Robin Bond, will continue.
Our next graduate is Tolan Blasco. Tolan will graduate tomorrow with a major in biology and minors in natural resources and German for the professions. He studied abroad in Berlin, Germany, and was a recipient of the Distinguished Regent Scholarship. Tolan was honored to serve as an Honors 198 facilitator. The honors thesis was an overall highlight, which gave him the opportunity to get involved with lab research. After graduating, Tolan will start an internship with Snohomish County Surface Water Management and spend a year gaining field experience before hopefully returning to WSU for graduate school. Congratulations, Tolan. Caitlin Boardman. Tomorrow, Caitlin graduates with majors in political science and communications. She was a recipient of the William F. Mullen Undergraduate Scholarship and the Boeing Underrepresented Scholarship, among other scholarships. Caitlin's favorite memory was traveling to New York City to compete in the Model UN competition, along with fellow honors students. After graduation, Caitlin will be attending graduate school to receive her master's in public administration. She has been accepted to Brown University, Cornell University, and Amherst, and she is still deciding where to attend. Congratulations, Caitlin. Julia Boutillier. Julia will graduate tomorrow with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Julia has always felt like WSU is a place where the KU community is family. She met many of her best friends through the Honors College, and Julia loved the variety of classes and was never bored in class. She is forever grateful for the learning opportunities, experiences, and memories she created. This semester, Julia earned pass with distinction on her honors thesis. After graduation, Julia plans on pursuing a career as a registered nurse in the field of pediatrics. Congratulations. Krista Brutman. Krista is graduating with majors in mathematics and German. Krista received 2 Crimson Awards at Circa for her undergraduate research. After graduation, Krista will stay in Pullman as part of the Master's in Teaching program. Krista's favorite part of the Honors College has been the diverse array of classes that she was able to take. From Chinese history to German language courses, Krista had the opportunity to learn a lot that was outside of her majors. Congratulations. Nathan Butke.
Yeah!
Nathan is graduating tomorrow in marketing and business economics. After graduation, Nathan will be working as a brand strategist for Northbound Marketing in Seattle. Nathan says that being a part of honors was one of the greatest things to happen to him at WSU. It gave him the opportunity to meet good friends that he has had the privilege to grow alongside for 4 years. And Nathan learned many things, not only academically, but about himself, that he likely would not have learned otherwise. Nathan was a facilitator for Honors 198 and found the experience of giving back to the honors community incredibly rewarding. Thank you, Nathan, and congratulations. John Birkland. John is graduating in biochemistry and molecular biology. John received a research grant to study opioid addiction through the Alcohol and Drug Abuse Research Program and was awarded a Gray Award at Circa. John is applying to medical school this June and hopes to become a pediatrician. He would like to work in a community health clinic or with Doctors Without Borders, providing healthcare to populations that need it the most. During his gap year, John will be working with the AmeriCorps in Missoula, Montana. While at WSU, he served as a volunteer, helping refugees from the Middle East and Africa relocate to homes in Italy and helping families adjust to life in a new country. Congratulations, John. Ariana Calvin. Ariana graduates tomorrow with a major in neuroscience. She was a 4-year recipient of the Distinguished Regent Scholarship and earned admission into the 7-year Honors College Veterinary Program. Ariana is glad that she pursued a degree she was passionate about. It provided the opportunity for her to be an intern at the veterinary teaching hospital for 3 semesters, where she got to see a variety of cases, including a prairie dog receiving acupuncture therapy. Ariana just finished her first year of vet school and plans on finishing veterinary school in 2024. Congratulations, Ariana. Owen Canterbury. Owen graduates tomorrow with majors in biochemistry and a minor in German. At WSU, he was a recipient of the Sidney G. Hacker Phi Beta Kappa Scholarship and an Office of Undergraduate Research Fellowship, among several other scholarships. He was also named Outstanding Second-Year German Student. Owen is proud to be an honors Coug and grateful for the experiences he had as a result of being in honors. His experience as an undergraduate research gave him a great wealth of knowledge and a set of skills to tackle problems in the biological sciences. After graduating from WSU, Owen will pursue graduate school at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill in the Biomedical and Biological Sciences program. Congratulations, Owen. Harrison Collette.
Yeah!
Tomorrow, Harrison graduates with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Despite a less than ideal senior year, he thinks the pandemic has proven how resilient he is as a worker and shown the strength and value of all the relationships he nurtured at WSU. Despite a virtual commencement and goodbye to WSU, he is still immensely happy to have attended WSU and the Honors College. Following graduation, Harrison will be starting work in August as a software development engineer at Amazon on their new health-focused team. Congratulations, Harrison.
Yeah!
Kelsey Cottrell. Tomorrow, Kelsey will graduate with a major in business management and a minor in management information systems. She studied abroad in Valencia, Spain, and she never expected as a business major to write an honors thesis based on her own research. While it was challenging, she's grateful for the experience. After graduation, Kelsey will be working as a procurement agent in supply chain operations for Boeing in Everett, Washington. Congratulations, Kelsey. And now I will turn it over to my colleague, David Shire.
Carissa Cruzen. Carissa will graduate with a major in marketing and a minor in communication. She studied abroad in Paris, France. She was a recipient of the NPC College Pan-Hellenic Innovation Award for Innovation and Recruitment and named Greek of the Year in 2020. Through her involvement in Greek life, she gained lifelong friendships and leadership experiences. Serving on the Pan-Hellenic Council for 2 years was the highlight of her time at WSU. Beginning in June, Carissa plans to work full-time as a project manager for a consulting firm. Congratulations, Carissa. Lacey Desereau. Tomorrow, Lacey graduates with majors in agriculture and food security and Spanish. She studied abroad in Ireland and in Alicante, Spain. She was an outstanding junior in agriculture award nominee. The Honors College allowed her to grow her passions for travel and culture study. After graduation, she plans to attend graduate school at Oklahoma State University, working towards a master's degree in international agriculture. Congratulations, Lacey. Madison Abel. Madison will graduate with a double major in microbiology and mathematics. She was recognized with an honors first-year leadership experience. Through the Honors College, Madison developed as a leader and to grow as an educator through the Honors 198 and MESI programs. Those experiences taught her to lead from a place of compassion and to consider everyone's point of view. Following graduation, Madison will be joining the Peace Corps for 2 years, and then she will attend graduate school for a PhD in infectious diseases. Congratulations, Madison. Alyssa Iliopoulos. Alyssa will graduate tomorrow with majors in microbiology and chemistry. She was on the president's honor roll, and Alyssa enjoyed getting to know her fellow students and the great professors and is thankful for her 4 years in the Honors College and at WSU. It was amazing getting to know all her friends in honors, and she hopes everyone will stay in touch. After graduation, Alyssa plans on attending medical school. Congratulations, Alyssa. Allison Fay. Allison graduates tomorrow with majors in marketing and management, innovation and change. Allison lived in the honors dorm her freshman year and made some of her best friends that year that she still hangs out with now. Sorry. Allison also made a lot of her close friends during honors classes and is grateful to honors. Following graduation, Allison is hoping to work at Schweitzer Engineering Laboratories. Congratulations, Allison. Cal French. Cal will graduate tomorrow in biology and Spanish. After graduation, Cal plans on joining the veterinary medicine program at WSU. Cal enjoyed his honors experience, which provided him an opportunity to become engaged in undergraduate research. He says that he would definitely recommend the Honors College to new students coming to WSU. Congratulations to Cal. Hannah Gilliland. Hannah graduates tomorrow in entrepreneurship, Spanish, and marketing. She studied abroad in Barcelona, Spain. Hannah says that she feels so lucky to have spent the last 4 years at Washington State University. The experiences, opportunities, and people at WSU have shaped Hannah into the person she is today. Honors has provided Hannah with a more focused, innovative education, in addition to a supportive community. Hannah is leaving Honors a wiser and stronger person due to the discussion-based classes that always encouraged her to think outside of the box. Thank you, Honors, for believing in all of us, she says, and go Cougs. Congratulations, Hannah. Heather Heidenreich. Tomorrow, Heather graduates a major, there we go. Tomorrow, Heather graduates with a major in bioengineering. She was named co-outstanding senior in bioengineering and received the NASA Space Grant Fellowship in Science and Engineering, among other recognitions. She never expected presenting a poster at Circa her freshman year, to present a poster at Circa her freshman year and win an award for her original research. Following graduation, Heather plans on attending the University of Connecticut Masters in Clinical Engineering Internship Program, where she will be placed at a hospital in the US and work as a clinical engineer while completing the online master's program. Congratulations, Heather. Nicholas Henning. Nicholas will graduate with a major in majors in civil engineering and in mathematics. Nicholas made great long-lasting friendships living on the 4th floor of Honors Hall while being president of the government. An especially fond memory was building a chariot and competing in the WSU homecoming halftime race. Following graduation, Nicholas will work as a summer field technician at the Idaho Department of Environmental Quality before attending grad school at the University of Stuttgart Water Resource and Environmental Management Program. Congratulations, Nicholas. I feel like we're getting to know that room very well. Eleanor Higgins. Tomorrow, Eleanor will graduate with a double major in psychology and Spanish for the professions. She studied abroad in San Sebastian, Spain. During her freshman year, she won a Novice 8 bronze medal at the Pac-12 Conference Championship in Sacramento, and she was on the president's honor roll throughout her 4 years at WSU. After graduation, Eleanor will be working for a commercial real estate company in San Francisco, and later she plans on applying to graduate school to receive a master's degree in business and real estate. Congratulations, Eleanor. And now back to my colleague, Kim.
And we want to remember to turn the microphone on for Ellen Hilburn. Tomorrow, Ellen graduates with majors in bioengineering and mathematics. She studied abroad in Berlin, Germany. She was named Co-Outstanding Bioengineering Senior and Junior of the Year. As soon as she visited Pullman, Ellen fell in love with the small town atmosphere and WSU college spirit, and she is thankful for all of the amazing memories and experiences WSU and Honors gave her over the past 4 years. Following graduation, Ellen will be working as an analyst in the Government Public Services Division at Deloitte Consulting. Congratulations, Ellen. Alexander Hill. Alexander will graduate tomorrow in civil engineering and French. He studied abroad in Paris, France. Alexander plans to stay at WSU to complete a master's in civil engineering. He then would like to enter industry, working on high-rise and sustainability projects. The Honors College has given Alexander the opportunity to meet and grow alongside his closest friends in some of the most intriguing classes he has ever taken. His honors classes forced Alexander to go beyond the fundamentals towards a future that includes life as a whole. Alexander's professors and classmates demanded that he investigate topics that he did not consider comfortable, formulate opinions that he did not know he had, and explore the more intricate and complex aspects of himself and the world. Congratulations, Alexander. Adam Huro. Adam will graduate tomorrow with majors in Chinese and Spanish. He studied abroad in Harbin, China. Adam was named College of Arts and Sciences Outstanding Senior, Outstanding Chinese student, and Outstanding Soloist at the Lionel Hampton Jazz Festival in Moscow, Idaho. The Honors College helped Adam balance academics and creativity, encouraging him to continue to develop his own creative voice. Going to Coop football games and having rousing late night discussions with roommates are memories he will never forget. In the summer, Adam will be working as a camp counselor in Colorado, and in the fall, he will be moving to Spain to teach English. Congratulations, Adam. Elora Irby. Tomorrow, Elora graduates with majors in international business and marketing. She studied abroad in Seoul, South Korea. Originally, she did not plan to join the Honors College, but Elora is glad she did. She was pushed to learn more inside and outside the classroom. She learned another language, traveled abroad, and made deeper connections with peers and professors. She also enjoyed the variety in teaching styles and course topics. Beyond graduation, Elora looks forward to use her degree and knowledge to go into a career she loves and continue traveling the world. Congratulations, Elora. Lauren Irie. Lauren will graduate with a double major in psychology and anthropology and human development. She had the opportunity to join the National Psychology Club, Psy-Chi, and fell in love with the idea of working with kids in a future psychology career. Lauren interviewed for highly competitive graduate school programs and received several offers. She will be attending graduate school in Colorado for a 3-year education specialist program to become a school psychologist. Congratulations, Lauren. David Jaquish. David will graduate tomorrow in mechanical engineering, mathematics, and with a Spanish minor. After graduation, David will move to Corvallis to intern with Weyerhaeuser. David enjoyed the smaller class sizes in honors and the foreign language requirement. Among David's favorite classes was Honors 370 with Dr. Parks and Honors 390 with Dr. Kwok. Congratulations, David. Alexander Jensen. Alexander graduates tomorrow with majors in psychology and creative writing and minors in women's studies and queer studies. Alexander was a recipient of the undergraduate research grant in psychology, and his honors thesis was nominated for pass with distinction. Following graduation, Alexander plans to prepare for graduate school programs in clinical psychology. Congratulations, Alexander. And Jessica is here, thank goodness, so you don't have to look at me anymore. Jessica is graduating with a BS in Animal Sciences. Jessica has been on the President's Honor Roll every semester since 2018. After graduation, Jessica will continue her education at WSU's College of Veterinary Medicine while continuing to work as a veterinary technician. Jessica found that the educational environment in the Honors College enhanced her knowledge of current worldwide events, while also enriching her time by providing opportunities for in-depth classroom discussion. Living in Pullman has helped drive Jessica to dive into the college experience and ensure that she has a balanced life with academics as well as a good support group. Jessica can't wait to spend another 4 years at WSU studying at the College of Veterinary Medicine. Congratulations, Jessica. Alexandra King. Alexandra will graduate with majors in electrical engineering and French. She studied abroad at the University of Liverpool in the UK. Next step in Alexandra's career is to attend law school. Being part of the Honors College helped Alexandra grow as a student and as a person. Congratulations, Alexandra. Samantha King Shaw. Samantha will graduate with majors in women's studies, queer studies, and economics. Samantha received many awards, including the WSU Alumni Association 2021 Top 10 Senior Award for Academics. Through her honors thesis research, Samantha developed her critical thinking skills, which will be invaluable to her as she continues her educational journey at the University of Buffalo, pursuing a PhD in global gender and sexuality studies. Congratulations, Samantha. And now my colleague, Robin, will continue.
All right, Carson Krieger. Carson will graduate with majors in mechanical engineering and mathematics. And after graduation, Carson will begin working with Welsh Commissioning Group. Congratulations, Carson. Alana Lackner. Alana will graduate tomorrow with majors in journalism and media production. Alana was a national finalist for the Reynolds Journalism Institute's 2021 Student Innovation Competition. Alana worked for the Daily Evergreen, where she became managing editor. She says that even though her last 2.5 semesters were online, she feels lucky to have had the experiences of being a Coug. Alana plans a career in journalism, working for a newspaper in Oregon. Congratulations, Alana. Brianna Lawson. Brianna will graduate with majors in computer science and mathematics.
Thank you. Woo! Yeah! Hey! Woo!
Brianna was awarded the Harold Frank Engineering and Entrepreneurship Scholarship. As a first-gen college student, Brianna looks back at all the experiences she has had during the past 4 years, including being an officer for the Cougs and Space Club. In June, Brianna will begin working for Dell Technologies as a product technologist. Congratulations. Juliana Leclerc. Juliana will graduate tomorrow with majors in agriculture and food business economics, animal science, and Spanish. Juliana was very involved in the Honors Student Advisory Council and enjoyed being part of the weekly meetings and hosting tea with the professor. Juliana served as an Honors College mentor, welcoming new students to the Honors Coug community. After graduation, Juliana will be a credit officer trainee for Northwest Farm Credit Services in Wenatchee. Juliana is excited to move on to the next chapter of her life, but will always be a proud Coug. Congratulations, Juliana. Parker Lester. Parker graduates with a Bachelor of Science in Construction Management. After graduation, Parker plans on some international travel before joining Howard S. Wright as a project engineer in the Seattle area. Parker is a Coug through and through. It was an easy choice 4 years ago for him to join the WSU family. Parker enjoyed being part of the Honors College, from taking classes on Viking history and mythology to the inner workings of the brain and even a yoga and mindfulness class. His interests were truly broadened and his knowledge expanded. Parker made many friends and is thankful for the most unforgettable memories. Go Cougs. Chance Mayer. Chance will graduate tomorrow in accounting, mathematics, and German for the professions. Chance was a member of the WSU bowling team, and immediately after graduation, he will compete in a couple of bowling tournaments in Las Vegas in hopes of earning his way into the National Professional Bowlers Tour. Afterwards, Chance will be looking for an internship or an opportunity that combines both his love of the German language and accounting. Chance studied abroad in both Germany and Austria and considers the experience abroad as one of the most rewarding of his experiences as a WSU student. Congratulations, Chance. Katie Mangold. Katie will graduate with majors in broadcast production and public relations. She studied abroad in both France and Belgium. In her freshman year, Katie got involved with Cable 8 Productions and worked her way up to CFO. Katie served as a Murrow ambassador in the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication. After graduation, Katie plans to work in the field of broadcast entertainment, either in Seattle or the Los Angeles area. Congratulations, Katie. Mitchell Maniatopoulos. Mitchell will graduate tomorrow in biochemistry and chemistry. He will take a gap year and then attend the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine in fall 2022. Mitchell's experiences working and volunteering in the Palouse have changed his perspectives dramatically, especially when considering the healthcare needs of underserved populations. Mitchell will take what he has learned at WSU and the Honors College and apply it as a medical student and eventually a practicing physician. Mitchell enjoyed his experience in the Honors College and is grateful for the opportunities that he has had. He says he will never forget this community. Congratulations, Mitchell. Kimberly McDowell.
Woo!
Kimberly will graduate tomorrow with a major in genetics and cell biology, pre-genetic counseling. Kimberly enjoyed being part of the Honors College, and in particular being involved in the Mindfulness-Based Emotional and Social Intelligence, or MESSI program. Kimberly will continue her education, attending a master's program for genetic counseling. She will then return home to Alaska to practice and serve the remote and underserved populations there. Congratulations, Kimberly. Jonathan Mendoza. Jonathan will graduate in nursing and Spanish. He will then work as an RN in a hospital in Tacoma. Jonathan says that his experience at WSU and the Honors College has been amazing. He has gained many lifelong friends that have supported him throughout his journey to obtaining his BSN degree. Jonathan will miss going to all the football games and hanging out with his friends. He plans to come back to campus soon and attend a game as a Coug alum. Congrats to the class of 2021 and go Cougs. That's from Jonathan. And so now I will turn it over to my colleague, David Shire.
Thanks, Robin. Up next is Kelsey Menelashana. Nice. Kelsey will graduate with majors in accounting, Spanish, and communication. Kelsey was part of the Honors in Business Innovation and Leadership Experience Program, or HABILE, in the Carson College of Business. She reflects that WSU felt like a home since day one. Every professor, peer, mentor, and colleague has influenced the experiences Kelsey has had as a Coug, and she thanks them all for their part in her success. After graduation, Kelsey will join Moss Adams in Portland as a tax accountant. Congratulations, Kelsey. Darby Miller. Nice. Darby will graduate with majors in genetics and cell biology and in Spanish. Darby received many scholarships during her time at WSU, including the Eastlick Scholarship, the White's Claude Endowment Pre-Medical Scholarship, and the Cadillac Regional Medical Center Scholarship. Darby has been accepted into the Honors College Pathway Program to join the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine in the fall of 2022. She is a second-generation Coug, and Darby is thankful to the Honors College for giving her the opportunity to meet new people and gain support on her journey to medical school. Congratulations, Darby. William Millick. William will graduate tomorrow with majors in sports management and business administration. William received many awards and scholarships during his time at WSU, including the Circa Novice Researcher Award. William was on the president's honor roll every semester, and his favorite part of the Honors College curriculum was the foreign language requirement, where he learned Italian. William's goal is to work for an athletics department at a Division I university while completing a master's in sports management or sports law. Congratulations to William. Audrey Murray. Audrey will graduate tomorrow, cum laude in zoology and wildlife ecology. She then plans to attend graduate school. Audra says that WSU has been a wonderful experience, and she is so glad that she chose to come to Pullman. The Honors College gave Audra a lot of opportunities to make really close friends. Audra enjoyed the small honors class that allowed her to develop close relationships with her peers. She also enjoyed the opportunity to conduct her own research. Congratulations to Audra. Carolyn Mitchell. Carolyn will graduate tomorrow with majors in international business and marketing. Carolyn studied abroad in Scotland, and she says that being at WSU and in the Honors College helped her grow into the professional that she is today, and also how to stand up for what she believes in. Carolyn will start working full-time directly after graduating. After 2 years, Carolyn plans to attend graduate school to complete a master's in digital marketing strategy. Congratulations, Carolyn. Colton Moen. Colton will graduate. There we go. Colton will graduate with a BS in civil engineering. Colton was on the president's honor roll every semester in all of his 4 years at WSU. He had an amazing college experience where he made lifelong friends, as well as countless memories and all the people that were right by his side during good times and bad. Colton enjoyed his honors experience with the small discussion-based classes. The Honors College also pushed him to study abroad. One of the best decisions Colton made was to study abroad in Berlin, Germany. Colton wants to thank everyone at WSU, the Honors College, his friends, and most importantly, his family, for giving him the best 4 years he could have ever hoped for. Congratulations, Colton. Elizabeth Murray. Elizabeth will graduate with majors in psychology, human resource management, and Spanish. Elizabeth was on the President's Honor Roll every semester, and she graduates summa cum laude. Elizabeth was a member of Sigma Kappa sorority, where she held several leadership positions. She also worked in Cougar Health Services as a mental health peer lead, where she was able to work with student volunteers and provide outreach and support to the WSU community, which has been such a rewarding experience. Elizabeth says that her college experience has given her the support and opportunities to grow into the strong, confident woman she is today. Elizabeth is looking to continue her career working in the Seattle area. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Benjamin Nauman. Benjamin is graduating with a BS degree in mechanical engineering. He studied abroad in Nanjing, China. After graduation, Ben will begin working for Janicki Industries in Cedro Woolley. Ben says that WSU and the Honors College have changed his life in more ways than one. The friends he made here were there for him during some of the hardest times and also some of the very best times in his life. The Cougar community and the family you make at WSU are truly one of a kind, Ben says, and he wouldn't trade a single moment of it. Congratulations to Ben. Ryan Nelson. Ryan will graduate tomorrow with a BS in bioengineering. He received a number of awards and was on the President's Honor Roll every semester since 2017. The thing Ryan loved most about being in the Honors College was the classes he had the opportunity to take. Ryan says that the professors in the Honors College teach students about something they are truly passionate about, which creates an intriguing and engaging learning environment. Ryan loved digging deep on topics he may never have found on his own and feels that his time at the Honors College has taught him valuable lessons that he'll use for the rest of his life. Ryan is currently interviewing for job opportunities in Salt Lake City and the Seattle area. Congratulations to Ryan. Kaylin O'Malley. Kaylin will graduate tomorrow. Kaylin will graduate tomorrow with majors in wildlife ecology and conservation sciences, Spanish, and forestry. She was on the President's Honor Roll every semester and was named Outstanding Senior in Wildlife Ecology. Kaylin studied abroad in San Ramon, Costa Rica, and she is incredibly grateful that the Honors College encourages students to gain a global perspective, which led to her study abroad experience. Kaylin is staying in Pullman to continue working with Palouse Conservation District as the research and monitoring technician, and hopes to attend graduate school in the next few years. Congratulations, Kaylin. And now back to Kim.
Yes, and we'll continue with Roark O'Million. Tomorrow, Roark will graduate with a BS in biology. Washington State University has helped Roark become the person that he is today. Roark says that the Honors College provided classes and opportunities to help expand his thought process, growing his appreciation and understanding of arts, writing, and astronomy. Roark studied abroad in Germany and is looking forward to the next chapter in his life. Congratulations, Roark. John Opfer. John graduates with a BS in computer engineering. John was recognized outstanding sophomore in computer engineering and outstanding junior in computer engineering. After graduation, John will be a firmware engineer at Meter Group in Pullman. John really enjoyed his Honors College experience. He says that his Honors College experience was an excellent complement to his computer engineering education. His engineering professors helped him form a love for creativity and designing electronics. His honors professors opened his eyes to how he can leverage his knowledge and contribute to solutions to our world's biggest problems. John pursued a degree in computer engineering so that he could help change the world through something he's passionate about. His experience at WSU and the Honors College has enabled John to do just that. Congratulations, John. Valeria Ortiz Mazan. Valeria will graduate tomorrow in political science and women's studies. Valeria joined the Honors College as a sophomore and loved all the classes she took, especially the classes while studying abroad in Barcelona, Spain. After graduation, Valeria will be working in Puerto Rico and studying for the LSAT before going to law school. Congratulations, Valeria. Logan Parr. Logan will graduate tomorrow with a degree in Management Information Systems. Logan has accepted a full-time position at Boeing Defense in St. Louis as part of the Business Career Foundation Program, a 2-year rotational program for business majors. Logan's experience at WSU has been truly life-changing. Beyond academics, Logan was able to build his leadership skills and pay it forward to younger students by serving as a resident advisor. This experience was amazing, since Logan not only improved his problem-solving skills and his communication skills, but also mentored freshmen through their first year of college. Also, during Logan's time at WSU, he has built lifelong friendships. Congratulations, Logan. Christine Dean Pham.
Yeah!
Excellent. Christine will graduate tomorrow in biochemistry and Spanish. After graduation, Christine will start a summer research internship with the Community Health and Spatial Epidemiology Lab at the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine. Christine will be spending her gap year between undergraduate and medical school caring for her grandparents in California while continuing volunteer and clinical work to prepare herself for a career in medicine. The Honors College allowed Christine to explore her passion for public health through research internships and the honors thesis, where she fostered a meaningful connection with her thesis advisor. This enabled Christine to be a co-author on a journal article while still an undergraduate. Christine is excited for the opportunity the Honors College has provided to continue this research about disparities in healthcare this summer. This opportunity stems from being accepted to the WSU Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine and the Honors College Pathway Program, which has provided various workshops, mentoring, and advising. As a Pathway student, Christine will be entering the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine class of 2026. Congratulations, Christine. Anna Platt. Anne will graduate tomorrow in nursing. Anne says that her experience at WSU has been great. I couldn't have picked a better university to attend, that best fit my learning style and social environment, she says. Anne has many memories from cheering the Cougs in the stands at Martin Stadium in Pullman to working with real patients at the College of Nursing in Spokane. Anne has found that WSU has given her the opportunity to find herself in an exciting and supportive community. After graduation, Anne plans to work as a nurse at one of the local hospitals in Spokane. Eventually, she wants to move back home to Hawaii with her family and continue working as an RN. Congratulations, Anne. Patrick Robichaud. Patrick will graduate tomorrow. Excellent. In civil engineering and Spanish. Patrick was outstanding senior and junior in civil engineering and outstanding junior in the Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture. Patrick traveled to the Conference of the Parties 25 in Madrid, Spain, the largest global climate conference. Patrick has been very involved in the Honors College, from becoming a member of the Honors Student Advisory Board, HSAC, during his freshman year, to being the head honors ambassador, sharing his story of his time with honors with prospective students. Patrick studied abroad at Swansea University in Wales. After graduation, Patrick will be completing an internship with the North American Youth Parliament for Water, focusing on creating a policy paper about the Columbia River Treaty and renegotiation process between the US and Canada. Congratulations, Patrick. Taylor Roderick. Taylor will graduate with a BS in General Biology. Taylor was awarded the position of tenor saxophone section leader of the Cougar Marching Band for 2 years and was an active member of Tau Beta Sigma for 3 years, where she made lifelong friends. Taylor says that anyone on the fence about joining the Honors College should go ahead and do it. The small class sizes, discussion-based learning, and variety of opportunities that the Honors College provides is unmatched anywhere else at WSU. Taylor plans to take the MCAT in June and gain more medical experiences before applying to medical school. Congratulations, Taylor. What a hug. Emily Schuster. Emily will graduate tomorrow with a BS in Civil Engineering. Emily is grateful to have been part of the Honors College for the last 4 years. Emily traveled to Togo, Africa in the summer of 2019 as an intern with the Institute for Community Partnerships and Sustainable Development. The ICPSD engages with local youth in Togo to bring awareness to the importance of sustainable development. While in Togo, Emily assisted with a project researching soil composition in relation to successful growth of native tree species in an effort to combat mass deforestation in Togo. Emily would like to thank her great academic advisors and the WSU Honors College for helping determine her plans for the future involving water resources and hydrology. Congratulations, Emily. Alexander Sedlak. Yeah! Alexander will graduate tomorrow in International Business, Spanish, and German. The WSU Honors College allowed Alexander the opportunity to explore many academic areas outside of his major and minor concentration. From a history of evolution to Spanish art studies, the many classes that Alexander took through honors provided him with a comprehensive, well-rounded education. Alexander found the honors thesis a somewhat surprisingly very enjoyable experience. He was nervous before starting, but working with his advisor was always fun and extremely helpful. Alexander studied abroad in Spain, and after graduation will work at a startup company. Congratulations, Alexander. And now back to my colleague, Robin.
Our next graduate is Jocelyn Sellers. Jocelyn will graduate tomorrow with a BS degree in environmental science. Jocelyn will then move back to Seattle, pursuing a career in environmental science, conservation, sustainability, and science and policy of climate change. Jocelyn says that her experience at WSU within the Honors College not only met her expectations, but exceeded them. Jocelyn enjoyed the curriculum of her honors courses, the teachers, and the extra support she felt was always there. During her junior year, Jocelyn studied abroad in Barcelona, Spain, which was arguably the highlight of her college career. Jocelyn thanks the Honors College for choosing to believe in her 4 not so long years ago, and for making her choose to continue believing in herself. Congratulations, Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Yay, Josie! Woo!
Claire Severin. Claire graduates tomorrow with a BS in civil engineering. After graduation, Claire will be joining a local family-owned civil engineering firm while working towards becoming a certified professional engineer with a career in land development and stormwater remediation. Claire has felt very connected to the honors community and has been a very active part of the Honors Student Advisory Council. Claire enjoyed the Honors College classes that guide you to think outside the box and have subjects that differ yet tie in to major specific courses, making a truly well-rounded graduate. Claire says that while she might not be traveling to Russia or working with the UN in the near future, those are classes that she wouldn't have thought to take or enjoy if she wasn't a part of the Honors College. Congratulations. Nifa Sholadar. Nifa will graduate. Nifa will graduate tomorrow with a BS in neuroscience. Nifa received many scholarships and awards at WSU, including the President's Award for Leadership and the Freddie T. Davies Scholarship from the National Collegiate Honors Council. Nifa's goal is to become a physician scientist, so she's in the process of applying for research assistant positions to further develop her skills as a scientist, after which she will begin training in an MD PhD program. Nifa thanks all those people that have helped her on her journey. Nifa's time at WSU allowed her to collect new memories, grow in new ways, to redefine what she's made of, to experiment, to learn, to meet new people, to struggle, and to be brave. Nifa leaves WSU with a clearer vision of who she is and who she wants to be. Congratulations, Nifa. Connor Simmons. Connor graduates tomorrow in political science and philosophy. After graduation, Connor will operate his own small business while saving up to pay for law school. Throughout his time at WSU, Connor has had the privilege to learn so many new things about the world and himself. Additionally, the personal and professional relationships he has formed during his time at WSU will be lifelong. The Honors College has been an excellent resource for his success and has challenged him academically. Connor says that he is better off for having joined the Honors College his freshman year and will be forever indebted to the university and the college, and go Cougs. Congratulations, Connor. Tyler Slade. Tyler is graduating with a BS in civil engineering. He studied abroad in Nanjing, China. After graduation, Tyler will be starting an engineering career at Energy Northwest in Tri-Cities. At WSU, Tyler met many friends to watch Cougar football games with, go sledding down Thompson Flat, or take last-minute trips to Silverwood. He feels that the Honors College expanded his horizons and made him a more well-rounded person. Congratulations, Tyler. Emma Slataski. Emma will graduate tomorrow with majors in chemical engineering and mathematics. Emma describes her Honors College experience as priceless. She met some of her best friends in an honors math class, and she feels that the Honors College allowed her to see the world in a different light and to grow as a student and a person. Emma has accepted a full-time job at Illumina in San Diego. Congratulations, Emma. Ella Spillane.
You're genial.
Ella will graduate tomorrow in international business and marketing. Ella received many scholarships and awards, including the Beta Gamma Sigma Honor Society Award, and she studied abroad in Barcelona, Spain. Ella's grandfather, Carl Shepro, who sadly passed away in 2017, was a well-loved political science professor at the University of Alaska. As an advocate for students, he once said, Teaching means, quote, to be in a class where you get an exchange of ideas and you see people are exercising their ability to think and come to conclusions and develop arguments that weren't so evident. Ella believes that her grandfather would be very proud and grateful to see that she found exactly that during her time at the WSU's Honors College. Ella will be moving to Los Angeles to work for Boeing in the 2-year Business Career Foundational Program, where she will rotate between different job roles every 4 months. Then she hopes to work in an international setting. Congratulations, Ella. Emma Claire Spring.
Woo! Claire!
Emma will graduate tomorrow in Hospitality, Business Management, and French. Emma studied abroad in Paris, and she has been extremely involved with the School of Hospitality Business Management, serving as an ambassador for the program, participating in multiple hospitality clubs, and working at Atrium Cafe with other HBM students. Emma feels lucky to have been so passionate about her major for all 4 years and is proud to be an alum of the program. Emma is also thankful for the Honors College, which has challenged her to think outside the box. Emma will be moving to Denver to work as a real estate acquisitions intern for Inspirato, a luxury hospitality company. Congratulations, Emma. Chloe Stripulis. Chloe will graduate tomorrow in bioengineering and mathematics. After graduation, Chloe will be in San Antonio, Texas, interning with the Office of Naval Research before moving to Bozeman, Montana to begin a PhD in chemical engineering at Montana State University. Chloe was a student athlete on the women's rowing team and also very involved in the Biomedical Engineering Society. Chloe formed many friendships at WSU, which helped when classes became difficult and with the challenges of online learning during the pandemic. Looking back, Chloe reflects on the challenges and the victories she has experienced. She says that while it was tough, she would not trade it for the world, as this place and the people here made WSU feel like home. Go Cougs. Congratulations. Sean Swalling. Sean will graduate tomorrow with a major in secondary mathematics education. Sean received a number of scholarships and awards, including the College of Arts and Sciences Outstanding Senior Award for the Department of Mathematics and Statistics. At WSU, Sean says he found a family and a drive to seek out greatness in this world. The Honors College certainly aided in this drive and success. Sean is grateful for the challenge it has offered him throughout his college career. After graduation, Sean plans to get a master's in education to one day work as a high school math teacher in Catholic education. Congratulations, Sean. And now I will return the podium to my colleague, David Shire.
Up next is Erin Swift. Erin is graduating tomorrow in biology and psychology. She enjoyed every honors class she had and met some of her closest friends through honors. Erin says that honors made her feel at home and was a wonderful learning opportunity. Erin studied abroad in Salamanca, Spain. And after graduation, she will participate in an occupational therapy graduate program at Indiana State University. Emma Taylor. Emma will graduate tomorrow in economic sciences, mathematics, and French. She received many awards while at WSU, including Outstanding Junior in Human Sciences, Outstanding Senior in Economic Sciences, and she was a Phi Beta Kappa Scholar. Emma says that the Honors College was the best part about her 4 years at WSU. She had the opportunity to travel to New York with the Model UN delegation to assist an honors professor in their research on a 17th century French scholar and to write a thesis that pushed her to grow as an economist. Most importantly of all, Emma made friendships with her fellow honors Cougs that will be lifelong. After graduation, Emma plans on attending a master's program in economics in Germany, where she wants to focus on behavioral and public economics. Congratulations, Emma. Talia Tuitt. Talia will graduate tomorrow with a major in neuroscience and will be attending Lewis and Clark Law School in the fall. Talia received a number of scholarships and awards while at WSU, including the Phi Beta Kappa Scholarship and the Carson Undergraduate Research Excellence Fund Scholarship. Talia says that attending WSU was hands down the best decision she's ever made. Talia is incredibly grateful for all of the amazing people she's met, some of whom will be best friends for life. Talia had the opportunity to work in a research lab for the past 3 years, where she explored neural mechanisms that control the development of alcohol use disorders. The Honors College pushed Talia to create a thesis that vastly expanded her research knowledge and greatly improved her presentation skills, something that will be extremely helpful for law school. Talia's minor in environmental science exposed her to both the scientific and policy aspects that undermine our current environmental situation, something that will undoubtedly aid in Talia's pursuit of becoming an environmental lawyer. Congratulations, Talia. Connor Tovey. Connor is graduating tomorrow in biochemistry and aerospace studies and will begin a career as a commissioned officer in the Air Force. All of the professors Connor had were incredibly personable and were always willing to help him out, whether it be something as small as getting clarification on an assignment or writing letters of recommendation for Air Force career applications. Connor would like to thank all of the faculty in the Honors College for making his experience at WSU that much more memorable. The Honors College was an amazing opportunity to be part of, and Connor will always treasure this time in his life. Congratulations, Connor. Caitlin Ware. Caitlin will graduate tomorrow in nursing. She loved her experience in the Honors College. With small classes and wonderful faculty, she felt supported and was able to build a community within the larger WSU population. The Honors College also introduced Caitlin to lifelong friends and provided many memorable opportunities that she will be forever grateful for. Following graduation, Caitlin hopes to get a job as a registered nurse in pediatrics. Congratulations, Caitlin. Audrey Weaver. Audrey will graduate tomorrow in psychology and communication. She will then move to a post-baccalaureate research position in child development. Audrey received the President's Award for Leadership. Throughout her time at WSU and the Honors College, Audrey received an outstanding education that has positively impacted her academic and personal growth. She's made meaningful connections with others, improved her intellectual skills, and chosen a profession she is excited to pursue. Most importantly, Audrey has developed a new understanding of what it means to be successful. To be successful is to try new things, live authentically, and positively impact others. Audrey's graduating with this new definition of success and believes this is an unexpected, profoundly meaningful outcome of her time at WSU. Congratulations, Audrey. Lydia Weddle. Lydia will graduate tomorrow with majors in chemistry, mathematics, and environmental science. Lydia has been on the President's Honor Roll since 2017 and was named Outstanding Senior in Chemistry this year. Lydia says that the Honors College has been very supportive and provided countless resources that she's taken advantage of, including enabling her to take 2 honors courses abroad in Alicante, Spain. Lydia will be attending graduate school at UC San Diego, pursuing a PhD in chemistry. Congratulations, Lydia. Megan Wong. Megan will graduate tomorrow with majors in biology and chemistry. Megan was the outstanding senior in biology. Megan credits the Honors College for introducing her to the loving, supportive community she now has. All of Megan's closest friends were introduced to her through her honors courses. She studied abroad in Ireland, and Megan plans to go to medical school as the next step in her career. Congratulations, Megan. Emily Yargo. Emily will graduate tomorrow with a BS in zoology. She greatly enjoyed her experience at WSU, especially the thought-provoking, exhilarating discussions she had in many of her honors courses. Emily is forever grateful to the honors professors that pushed her out of her comfort zone and on to greater things. Emily especially thanks her thesis advisor, Joanna Schultz, for always pushing her and believing in her and her ideas. Emily plans to join the field of wildlife biology. Starting in a field position, she hopes to move up in the field and make a real difference in wildlife conservation efforts. Congratulations, Emily. Sue Yu. Sue will graduate tomorrow with majors in neuroscience, biology, and mathematics. She's planning on staying in Pullman and getting a job in a healthcare or medical related field. Sue enjoyed being part of the Honors College and taking Honors College classes, especially Honors 298, the Global Leadership class. Sue's honors thesis research was on understanding the relationship between cannabis-induced feeding behavior and the effects of estrogen, and was nominated for Pass with Distinction. Congratulations to Sue. And we come to Z, Brock Zeller. Brock is graduating in economic sciences and mathematics and moving to New York City to pursue job or internship opportunities. Brock, like many students, experienced the challenges associated with the pandemic and moving to virtual classes, but he found the faculty committed to providing the best possible education. Brock commented that the Honors College, the Connors faculty, his econ advisors, and professors all contributed to making his experience at WSU one worth remembering. Brock says that his experience at WSU was different than he expected, but different isn't always bad. Wherever Brock ends up, he's happy and proud to say he's an honors Coug for life. Go Cougs.
Go Cougs!
And now back to Dean Norton.
Thank you very much, Robin, David, and Kim, for reading those bios of our graduating seniors. I'd now like to invite Dr. Robin Bond to present the Thesis Advisor Awards.
Thank you, Dean Norton. This commencement is also a time that we recognize some of the faculty who have contributed in significant ways to many of the achievements of our students. A significant contribution made by WSU faculty is as thesis advisors and mentors to Honors College students. This past year, over 120 Honors College students successfully defended their honors thesis. This process involved over 200 faculty, and at any time, there are around 400 WSU faculty working as advisors and mentors to our students. This year, the Honors College is pleased to recognize 15 faculty with the Outstanding Thesis Advisor Award. Dr. Philip Bates, Associate Professor in the Institute of Biological Chemistry, was nominated by Sidney Almgren. Dr. Asif Cousins, Professor in Plant Biology, and Dr. Robert DeMario, Postdoctoral Researcher, were nominated by Ashley Copps. Dr. Bridie Gillespie, Associate Professor in the Department of Integrative Physiology and Neuroscience, was nominated by Marielle Aiken. Dr. Amir Gilmore, Assistant Professor of Cultural Studies and Social Thought in Education, was nominated by Ashlyn Greggett. Dr. Richard Gemokaiewicz, Professor in the School of Biological Sciences, was nominated by Claire Stein and Mickey Thies. Dr. Linda Heidenreich, Associate Professor in the Department of History, was nominated by Samantha King Shaw. Dr. Sergey Lapin, clinical professor in the Department of Mathematics and Statistics, was nominated by Megan Wong. Dr. Arjun Meddens, assistant professor in the School of the Environment, was nominated by Kaylin O'Malley. Dr. Nicholas Nazier and Dr. Jennifer Hahn, were researchers in the Department of Entomology, were nominated by Riley Schultz. Dr. Raymond Kwok, professor of psychology, was nominated by John Birkland. Dr. William Schlosser, a lecturer in the School of the Environment, was nominated by Tolan Blasco. Dr. Nancy Swanner, associate professor in the School of Hospitality Business Management, was nominated by Alexander Sedlak. And Dr. Michael Varnum, associate professor in the Department of Integrative Physiology and Neuroscience, was nominated by Owen Canterbury. So congratulations to all these faculty, and thank you for your support. And now back to Dean Norton.
Thank you, Robin. S. Town Stevenson is remembered as an outstanding research scholar and an engaging teacher. We in Honors remember him as one of the visionary campus administrators who supported the development of the Honors program in 1960. The S. Town Stevenson Award is a significant recognition given by the Honors Council to a student or students who truly distinguish themselves during their undergraduate careers. S. Town Stevenson scholars have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement, both in their honors classes and in their major. The selection committee looks for unusual combinations of courses and activities, which demonstrate a diversity of interests, talents, and commitments. The committee looks for evidence of growth and talent in and beyond the student's field. Dr. Robin Bond will now present the STS Award recipients.
This semester, 3 students have been selected to receive the S. Town Stevenson Award. Allison Beggs. Allison is a true global citizen. Allison's honors college thesis research explored her interest in strategies for increasing adoption of sustainable energy technologies with a specific focus on solar energy adoption in India. Allison spent time in Pune, India, conducting interviews as part of her data acquisition, which she subsequently analyzed back in the United States. Allison's interest in energy technologies began when she worked with Dr. Noel Schultz in the Energy Systems Innovation Center at Washington State University. Allison also spent time in Hamburg, Germany. Allison was part of the Boeing Global Leadership Program in the Honors College, and this semester served as a facilitator for the program, which included students from the University of Texas at Dallas and Southeast University in China. Congratulations, Allison. Samantha King Shaw. Samantha started at Washington State University with an interest in zoology and veterinary medicine, but an introductory class in women's studies during her sophomore year dramatically changed Samantha's direction and career goals. Samantha's honors thesis, entitled Refusing Erasure, Nugent, Fire, and the Legacies of Queer Harlem, excavated the work of 2 queer Black artists, Richard Bruce Nugent, who worked during the Harlem Renaissance, and Marlon Riggs, who worked during the cultural backlash of the 1980s. Samantha examined the work of these artists within the larger movement toward racial equality. Samantha's thesis was awarded Pass with Distinction, and Samantha was selected as a WSU Top 10 Senior in Academics by the Alumni Association. And finally, Patrick Robichaud.
Yay!
Patrick graduates with a degree in civil and environmental engineering with minors in Spanish and sustainable development. He also completed 2 certificate programs, one in global competencies and one in water resource science and management. Patrick is committed to a wide range of environmental causes. For 4 years, Patrick has been a member of Engineers Without Borders and led a team of engineers to Panama to construct a solar pump to provide clean drinking water to a local community. In the summer of 2020, Patrick worked as a policy intern for for ASTM International, the largest and most widely regarded standards organization in the world. Patrick researched how water utilities could help in the mitigation of wildfires. Patrick's proposals were presented at the annual meeting of the American Geophysical Society. He was also selected as a delegate to the Conference of the Parties in Madrid. This semester, Patrick was selected as a WSU Top 10 Senior in Academics. Congratulations to all of these award winners, and congratulations to all of our graduates. And now back to Dean Norton.
Thank you, Robin. This commencement ceremony is also a time that we recognize a single faculty member that has contributed in a number of significant ways to the achievements of our students and in advancing the mission of the Honors College. This year's recipient of the Outstanding Honors Faculty Award will be presented by Associate Dean Dr. David Shire.
The Outstanding Honors Faculty Award goes to Dr. Kathleen Rogers. Dr. Rogers is Associate Professor in the Department of Human Development with expertise and extensive publication in the areas of adolescent development and risk-taking, focusing on sexuality and gender socialization. Dr. Rogers has long been involved with the Honors College, both through her service on the Honors Council and through her frequent honors courses and honors thesis supervision, for which she has received the Honors Thesis Advisor Award on multiple occasions. Students regularly make glowing comments about her honors courses, such as, quote, she sought to ensure that her students were not only successful in the classroom, but outside of it, encouraging mindfulness, gratitude, and holistic tools to reduce stress, unquote, and, quote, not only does she come across as the most caring and kind person I've had for an instructor, but she is an amazing professor, unquote. And those are very characteristic comments. Dr. Rogers has been active in MESSI, the mindfulness-based emotional and social intelligence program in honors, reconfiguring her honors courses to be part of the regular MESSI offerings and co-developing a conference presentation on incorporating MESSI into the honors curriculum. Congratulations, Kathleen. Would you like to say a few words?
I'll make this very quick. Thank you so much for those who've honored me with this award. I'm really touched. And my experience with Honors College has been one of the highlights of my career, not only because of the colleagues I work with, but because of the students who continue to inspire me to think in new ways and to be a better teacher. And congratulations to all of those, some of whom I have taught, that are graduating this year. Go Cougs!
Thank you, Kathleen, and congratulations on that recognition, and thank you for all you do for our students and our program. Finally, I would like to present the Dean's Award. This award recognizes one or more graduating seniors who exemplify the mission and values of honors, academic excellence, community service, and evidence of dedication to others above self. This semester's Dean's Award is presented to two students. The first is Owen Canterbury. Owen was recently awarded a prestigious Fulbright scholarship to undertake research at Heidelberg University in Germany before moving to the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill to begin a PhD in pharmacology. Since 2018, Owen has been conducting research with Professor Michael Varnum in the School of Molecular Biosciences. Owen spent the summer of 2019 as a researcher in the laboratory of Hiroki Matsunami as an Amgen scholar at Duke University. Owen's research has been presented at regional and national conferences, including the Association for Research in Vision and Ophthalmology, the annual meeting in Vancouver, and the Western Regional Honors Council meeting in Bozeman. Owen's Honors College thesis was awarded Pass with Distinction, and he is currently working on 3 papers that are in the process of being submitted to peer-reviewed journals. Congratulations, Owen. The other recipient of the Dean's Award is Nifa Shola Dare. Nifa joined the Honors College as a community college transfer. A first-generation college student from Nigeria, Nifa was particularly active in serving the WSU community. She served on the Student Health Advisory Committee, identifies food and housing insecurity challenges on all of WSU's campuses, and also as a member of the Basic Needs Assessment Task Force. And she sponsored resolutions on college affordability and access to mental health care as an elected College of Veterinary Medicine Senator on the Associated Students of Washington State University. Nifa received the prestigious Freddie T. Davies Scholarship from the National Collegiate Honors Council and was awarded Key into Service Award by the National Phi Beta Kappa Society. Nifa has also been active as a researcher, working with Professor Gary Wayman and with Professor Jasa Kirstner. Nifa's work in the Kirstner lab focused on the anti-diabetic drug pelaglitazine. Congratulations to Nifa and to Owen. It's our tradition in the Honours Commencement to include a musical performance by an Honours College student. Jake Bereth, a junior in Honours, will perform Image for Solo Flute, Opus 38 by Eugene Boetzer. Over to you, Jake. Thank you very much, Jake. That was fantastic. Thank you. So finally, I'd like to thank everyone for coming to this virtual event. Tonight's program would not have been possible without the help of James Cathy from Academic Outreach and Innovation. Thank you, James. Graduates, we're immensely proud of you and all that you've accomplished and all that you're going to accomplish in the future. Congratulations on all you've done, and we hope that you come back to campus often, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Keep well, be safe, take good care of yourselves, and let's have one final big Go Cougs!
Go, go!
Bye, bye.